My name is Suze Feledy-Jones, and my business is called One Artist, handcrafted art jewelry. I make all kinds of jewelry, primarily silver and copper based. I work with all kinds of different gemstones, all natural stones, all fine metals. I also work with 14 karat gold. It was really difficult to make any money as a jeweler at a young age. Even when I was 21, I didn't consider myself so young, but no one wanted to trust me. One, the jewelry industry back then was male dominated. And two, I was so young, a young girl. People didn't want to trust me, with their 14 karat gold, even though I was competent. Yeah, that kind of really put a fire under my drive to venture off into my own realm and my own style of jewelry making. Yeah, my husband and I go to St. Augustine every year, just about. We didn't go last year, but we go almost every year, and we love the beach. There's 75 miles of pristine beach in St. Augustine. It's absolutely beautiful white sand, and we wildcraft for sea glass and different bits of shell and whatnot. And I love to set the sea glass. I have one piece here that I call it my mermaid necklace because of the sea glass and just the way I formed it. Kind of swirls of the water. It reminds me of that. So yeah, that's kind of fun. And that's interesting because St. Augustine is the oldest city in America. So there's a lot of history there. Who knows where that piece of glass came from? Who dropped it? Making art of any kind really is my passion. I think every artist says that because it's so true. It's an innate part of who we are. It really makes us feel ourselves, even if we don't sell, which actually I have a tendency to hoard. I hate parting with my pieces. I make beautiful things and I don't want to part with them. I become so much involved in what that piece, it actually begins to mean something for me. I love the process, the design process, because I do design intuitively. It's very uplifting for me. I've even, after I've designed a piece, gone into, looked at the mirror, had to go to the bathroom or something, and my face will be all flushed from just being excited about it. Well, of course, I love finding a home for it, really. I mean, I said I hoard it, but I do love when somebody that I know will care for the piece and really wants it, wears it, and tells me how much they love it. There's nothing more rewarding than that. That's awesome. If I were to start all over again, would be don't quit. Don't quit in favor of something else and pick it up back a few years. I lost so much ground quitting to have my kids, and not that I regret that, but I think I could have done it through all that. I mean, I'm good at multitasking. I could have done it. And I just didn't think I could, I guess, and I started another phase of my life, and I sold all my equipment, and when I came full circle and started designing and making jewelry again, I had to rebuy all that equipment, and I lost all that learning time when I could have been learning so much more, how to refine my stone setting skills, maybe how to engrave, things that now I'm doing more of, but I just lost all that time. And I think if I hadn't stopped through that phase of my life, I would be much further ahead than I am.